Hello everyone, welcome back to Curse Cubed!
And this is Santa's Rampage, presented in Comic Sans.
Viscera Cleanup Detail.
Rampage.
Yes.
So edgy.
This is a very brought to you by Newgrounds. I don't think it's made in Newgrounds. Just this text reminds me of your like early 2000s Newgrounds animation.
Yeah, it looks edgy enough to be on Newgrounds.
Yeah, average length 2 hours. That's if you're working with people, because this game is co-op.
Oh.
Yeah, sadly none of us other two have this game. I only just heard about it like an hour ago.
Okay, so the whole idea of this game is you're like a crime. Oh, that music.
Is it a mop?
Yes, we have a mop. Oh, I'm gonna drop that music real quick.
It's an FPS.
Yeah, kind of. So the whole idea of this game is that you are a crime scene cleanup person.
Oh yeah.
And you're big, and you're at the North.
That sounds like one of the worst jobs ever.
Imagine having to clean up Santa's. You just clean up Santa's workshop, or stuck with all the reindeer poop.
All these bloody footprints.
Yeah. So I guess I should mention that Santa got a little drunk. Oh god, that's rude. Santa got a little drunk. He thought he had a little too much Jack Daniels. He thought all the elves were evil gnomes, and now he's on death row.
Okay, this is definitely an early 2000s Newgrounds animation then.
He killed the elves. You gotta cremate them?
Yeah, we gotta cremate the elves. Yeah. Try not to breathe them in.
That's totally how cremation works.
I mean, usually does like a cremator, but
this already feels like a Christmas sketch you'd see on like Robot Chicken.
Oh no, I could see that.
Let's see.
Look, he cut this motherfucker in half.
What the heck was that chainsaw?
Yeah, his poor jingle balls.
Poor jingle balls, man. Wait, imagine just playing like heavy metal grunge version of that song from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer that's like, oh, 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 we are Santa's elves.
I thought you were gonna say a heavy metal version of frickin' Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Well,
God damn it.
I meant just the Santa's elf song that plays in the movie.
So this is what happens when you don't do your elf practice.
Yeah, this is, head elf goes crazy, just goes rampaged on Hermie over there.
Oh no, Hermie.
Yeah. Hermie, you're in a corner.
Hermie, why weren't you at elf practice? Has a chainsaw.
This elf looks like Freddy Krueger.
He looks he looks very sad right now.
For some reason, I'm being reminded of the commonly reviewed Christmas film, Elf Fooling the Movie.
Ooh, pooped in the peanut barrel.
Yeah,
okay, so I guess an elf pooped in the peanut barrel and Santa was not having it.
Yeah.
This is why you don't poop in the peanut barrel.
Imagine if the radios finally ran out of ideas for for Christmas songs and just like went with a song about Santa's janitor.
Oh my gosh!
The night Santa went crazy. The night Kris Kringle went nuts.
Like, yeah, they get so sick of Mariah Carey that they just hire Weird Al to sing this.
I mean, does Weird Al have a Christmas album at all? I feel like that would still amazing. He had a couple songs, I know.
Think, yeah.
Slack Spaniel.
Yeah, Black Spaniels. Oh boy. Gotta cremate everything in this weird
Is everything
filter.
supposed to be all red filtered weird?
Is it red filter weird for you guys?
It was. That changed back.
Yeah, not anymore.
I don't know if that was intentional.
I think it's just it's Square being weird because they are remaking this game in a new engine just because it's kind of one of those it's a mess kind of games.
Oh, they are? When was this first made again?
I think it was like 2016.
Oh.
Honestly, with that text, I would have assumed like 2004.
I thought it would have been older.
Yeah.
It's a game that's definitely been around for a while.
Honestly,
honestly, the fact that 2016 is considered a while was making me have some feelings.
I kind of wish we had more Christmas-y games. Like, there's a lot of snow levels and Christmas-y levels in games. Like, I know there's a couple good ones in, like, Banjo-Kazooie, but I kind of want more Christmassy games because the previously mentioned Elf Bowling is one of the only ones I could think of.
Oh my gosh!
This motherfucker got decapitated.
There's like I'm just imagining a sim game where you play as an elf at the North Pole.
Yeah, I don't know. Just imagine like a Santa simulator or some crud. Like,
this motherfucker had no idea what was coming for him.
Like,
he looks a little too content. His little head.
Like, imagine like Sim City or Civ, but you're playing as Santa.
Wow, he just customized the entire North Pole.
Yeah, and then deliver all the presents. You get the whole world, or maybe like some kind of platformer level where you have to go in different countries and deliver gifts as your like objective.
Oh yeah, we also got letters. Dear Santa Claus, it was my birthday Friday. Mommy got me only 23 presents and a soccer field cake. I hate her. I said you were better. I want 23 steak pies, 12 ice creams, 10 trays of reindeer chocolate, 3 big boxes of fudge, a Pair 5 computer with conscription 3 brown ops, and a Nitro Genie go-kart. Steve Chubbs.
A Pair 5 computer? Does this take place in the Dan Schneiderverse?
Burn the letters to Santa.
Oh god, this is the Dan Schneider universe. You better give those kids extra gifts because you know that extra gifts give everyone shoes. You gotta make sure every children like hide their feet if they're in the Schneiderverse.
Dear Santa, I want a new Playbox 180 and a new iPhone 732S and a new Racer Man car driver game. I also want a new bike because the one I got last year was dirty. And I want a new windbreaker air rifle too. I've been good and I want all these. Billy Spoiled.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid!
Just burn all the letters.
Wow. I wonder how many.
Wait.
Ooh, look, a tint candle.
Wait, oh my god, imagine dynamite at Santa's workshop.
Yeah.
Fried dynamite.
Oh no.
Merry Christmas!
Oh my god, explosives on Christmas!
We just kill ourselves.
I got an achievement for that.
You're not.
You went for killing yourself.
Oh my god.
How much explosives were in this place?
Why is there explosives at Santa's workshop? What pyromaniac kid was asking for explosives?
Now we gotta clean up the crime scene again.
Oh my god, there's blood on the dance floor!
Dobby Vanity.
I'm just remembering how Diddy Kong Racing also had like these Christmassy levels in their story mode.
Yeah. I know
they were so aesthetic.
I know Mario 64 definitely had a few Christmassy levels.
And then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has like one explicitly Christmas themed one.
Yeah.
From the DLC.
You get a lot of Halloween themed levels. Like, there's a lot of just spooky type games to play on Halloween. There's literally a whole genre for it, but you don't get as much for Christmas, surprisingly. Call the Christmas stuff for animated specials.
Yeah.
Just burn my dead clone's body away.
Yeah, and this is an interesting take on a Christmas game.
Wow.
And I'm just thinking that this is like Santa GTA or some shit.
Oh no.
Santa's just on the lam from the FBI.
No,
Santa just steals someone else's sleigh.
So this game gives me more Saints Row vibes than GTA.
You always gotta be a little on edge whenever you're getting a bucket out of that thing, because sometimes it gives you an extra body part or a freaking slit TNT.
That's disgusting.
Why, I reiterate, why is there TNT at Santa's workshop? Did some psychopathic kid just ask for, like, explosives for Christmas?
Psycho killer. Well, technically you have a character that's a psychopathic kid that asks for explosives, but she's banned from Santa Land.
Yeah, frickin' Miss Sophie, I'm gonna set off the fire alarm with a smoke bomb bottle.
Yes.
Real comic, by the way, you should read it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, the best character from your comics, Sonia Roddy.
So funny story, I guess this is kind of calling out my artist a bit, but I released a new comic yesterday, really good, and so for context viewers, in the previously mentioned comic I just referenced, Comic 13 with Sophie setting off the fire alarm, her last name Roddle is misspelled to Roddy, and I didn't notice this until after the comic was already well up, and I noticed this and felt kind of, to be fair, it's not as hard of a mistake. It's a pretty easy mistake to miss because in that context, it was written in all caps, and an uppercase I looks exactly like a lowercase L, so it's pretty easy to mess up in your head. And in this recent comic, when I got it done, you know, I've had a few errors in a couple of the comics and dubs, so I've been really actually trying to look over any art errors or spelling errors. And I noticed that it was once again misspelled as Roddy, and I went, hey, it's misspelled. So I messaged my artist like, hey, it's spelled Roddle actually. He went, oh shoot, I've been misspelling it the whole time.
Oh no! Oh no!
I was like kind of laughing. It's kind of funny. To be fair, the name Sophie Roddle actually doesn't even originate from this series. It's actually just. She was a previous character who actually kind of had the personality of my main protagonist for this series, but the name, I don't know why I went with Roddle as the last name. I think I just came up with a word in my head, frankly.
That happens.
It wasn't even intended to be, it's actually, it just fits an evil name better, but she wasn't even originally used, it wasn't even used for an evil character.
Burn the gun.
To be fair, this was when I was like 16 and still learning, like, making my own characters that weren't from fanfics, so that might be why.
Oh, that bucket's done. Time to burn the bucket.
Burn the bucket!
You burn the bucket?
It
still has water in it. Oh.
I'm just waiting for you to blow up Santa's workshop. So where is Santa? Delivering presents in, like, Skyrim or some shit?
Oh no, Santa killed all the elves who is on death row.
Oh yeah, because outside looks like you're in like some fantasy game. It looks like you're in freaking Dark Souls. It looks like, I looked at the outside, it looks like Dark Souls out there.
Oh no.
It does look like Dark Souls.
Like wow, it looks so quaint outside.
Oh yeah, one of the things you have to do is find all the IDs of all the victims. Here we have Figgy Faffler.
Figgy
Faffler. Imagine calling yourself Figgy.
Yeah, I was saying the outside looks like Dark Souls fused with Skyrim.
This is bad.
See, you're supposed to bring him to this thing. It's a little fidgety.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like all the fat fell over.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All this bloody hallway.
There's so much blood to clean.
I love the live action.
Is it a cat?
Photo. Yeah, live action, the cat, the car.
I sure hope the cat was okay.
Yeah, this is a picture of a cat. Does that mean Santa has a cat?
Look at this thing.
What in the... Ew.
It's an ogre.
It's an ogre. Burn it.
I'm an ogre! Get out of... What are you doing in my swamp?
Get out of my swamp!
You burned Shrek.
Yeah, burn Shrek.
I don't think anyone can burn Shrek as much as that old footage did.
Oh yeah, that frickin' lost media. Is it actually like Chris Farley audio?
I think it actually is.
Because I know Shrek was originally going to be voiced by Chris Farley before he died when it was like 90% recorded.
Yeah.
Honestly, always a little tragic to hear that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, but it's weird because I love how in that test animation they had another, like, pop song that goes, I feel good. Like, pop songs were always a thing in Shrek.
Mm-hmm. It's just always been in their DNA all along.
Yeah, it's just part of it. Like, if you walk into the Shrek universe, you're just gonna hear, like, All-Star and Funky Town playing.
Ew.
Spill that bucket. Oh, time to get a new bucket.
I like how you just dump the bucket of bloody water and it doesn't cause the fire to go out.
Uh-oh.
It gave me a spleen.
Oh, a spleen.
Bro.
That's the chicken with a spleen. Okay.
Ew.